Uh, Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry. 20. Okay, everyone, welcome back here to Lignano Zaviadoro, where we are just about ready for the opening game of this 2018 World Championships of Powerchair Hockey. Some of you may have just witnessed the opening ceremony. To you guys, welcome back. And for new viewers, welcome, a warm welcome to you as well. So the opening game is between the hosts, obviously, Italy, who will be facing their neighbors and rivals from Switzerland. This game is of huge importance to these two teams. They share the same group, so they are in the same group as Holland, the pre-tournament favorite, and debutants Canada. So since two teams advance, and we expect Holland to win the group, well, Italy and Switzerland will be fighting for the last spot in the semifinals. And so obviously the head-to-head matchup here tonight is going to be hugely important. In fact, the loser of this game will be staring at long odds of making it to the semifinals. So already from the get-go on this tournament, it is extremely important games. So here the teams are entering the court, led by the Swiss team, of course, in red. The Italians in their signature azzurri blue. As you can hear, both teams have plenty of fans in the arena. Of course, the home team, Italy, brings a huge crowd, but also, in fact, the Swiss team, who has brought their signature cowbells, and they are going absolutely crazy right now. Please write. We will start with the Swiss national anthem. So goes the Swiss national anthem. Now for the Italian. Italian national anthem, always a party starter. This game figures to be a fairly close affair, I think. Although most will expect Italy to win. This Swiss team is very, very young and up and coming, and so it'll be very interesting to see if they can make a good first impression here at these World Championships. The Italian team much more experienced. In fact, they bring back essentially the entire team from their 2016 Euro Cup second place finish. It looks like the Italian starting lineup will be number 4 Claudio Comino, number 6 Luca Vitadello, number 11 Ion Guinea, number 18 Emanuel Farcasel, and in the goal Fabio Toniolo. The Swiss starters are Veronica Conceição, the captain here, lining up for the coin toss, as well as number 1 Raphael Bachmann, number where is he? Number 4 Noé Spirik, number 8 Dave Inhilder, and number 11 Jan Schäublin. So as I mentioned earlier, a very young lineup. Spirik and Schäublin are only 17 years of age. Schäublin in particular has been turning heads here in the build-up to this tournament. A lot of people have been impressed with his skill at such a young age. And here we go, the 2018 World Championships of Powerchair Hockey are underway. Schäublin doing build-up here. He'll have to bring it back as Inia turns it away. Okay, so Schäublin found himself surrounded, so he will pass the ball essentially just away from danger, and Victoria Conceição picks it up. Italy bringing the high pressure. A good pass by Conceição, but Schäublin mishandles it. So this will essentially be a free ball for Italy. And Claudio Comino, usually the playmaker on the Italian team, will start build-up. See here Toniolo taking part in the screening action when Comino brings the ball back at his own half. Schäublin takes over. That's a risky pass from Comino. The Swiss will need to get out of this corner first and foremost, and it looks like they will now. Now Vitadello turns him back. Once again. And there it is, the turnover. Well played by Italy, bringing the high pressure, not giving Schäublin any rest with the ball. Guinea now with a breakaway. This is 2-on-1 if he plays it right. This is a great shot. Just mishandled by Farcasel, who will send it back, and the Italians will build up. Cassell. Back to Camino, sort of sloppily. Camino, a brilliant player. Oh, nice pass, but Farkas, I can't quite bring it with him. That looks like an early plan from Italy. Bring the high pressure on defense and have Comino make the play from deep on his own half. Comino tries to make a play, but Conceição is there, as well as Spirik too. Schäuble. It's clear that the Swiss wants Schäuble to bring up the ball. Nice move by Schäuble. Sort of peeking out the Italian defenses with a shot fake. Oh, that was close. Good chance here for Farkas. 1-0 Italy. Emanuele Farkas. And the Italians draw first blood. Great chance for Switzerland in front of the Italian goal. Was quickly turned into a counter-attack, and Farkas did not disappoint. He was absolutely ice cold in front of the net. 1-0 Italy, just like that. This is a test for this young Swiss team. A Swiss free ball here. Vitadello called for being a little too rough in the fight. Schäuble needs to be patient. This game will not be won in the first 5 minutes, but it can be lost. Schäuble is chomping at the bit to make a play. He really wants to make a play. He just hasn't any. Yeah, there it is! Schäuble! Through the kitchen door, as they would say in ice hockey. He wraps it around the goal. Toniolo. Fabio Toniolo in the Italian goal. He would like to have that one back. So nice for Schäuble to score so quickly. He was really impatient, and he was running the risk of being too impatient and too... Whoa. Oh! Miscommunication between the two Swiss players. They back up into each other, and Claudio Comino takes advantage. Wow. This game is crazy so far. So the two 17-year-olds are having words. That is a young player mistake to not have the defensive communication in order. Maybe in this noisy environment they didn't hear each other. Schäuble with a shot from deep. Toniolo, no problem. Veronica is in a fight here. Ooh, close, but Ninier takes over. Bachmann here making a play early. Excuse me, that is Inhilda. It is Dave Inhilda. Comino takes over. Did he pass it out to Farkas? No. Inhilda keeps it in the corner. There is Ninier on the ball, and the Italians can build up. This is a great shot. Now they are 3-on-2 essentially. Ninier. Spirik comes back. No, Spirik comes back and blocks the cross. Look at the guys in the corner. Veronica Conceição is being kept out of the play completely by the two Italian players. They're using the goalie as an extra screener. But now, as the Italian teammates were about to lose the ball, they bring back the goalkeeper, of course, into the net. very aggressive use of Fabio Tonioli to send him into the corner to keep Conceição out of the play. Against Schäuble, just very aggressive. He wants so bad to score. He could do with a little patience, try to take the tempo out of this game. He's hyped. For new viewers, what just happened there was the ball was called a high ball. So the ball is only supposed to go 20 centimeters up into the air. If it goes higher, well, it's a turnover. This, of course, is to make it so that you can't just lob the ball over the goalkeeper, for example, over a T-stick. Been building up again. I mean, this has been. Veronica, I don't think was ready for that pass, and she just ends up flailing at it, trying to take a stab at it and make a goal out of it. Farcasel close, Schäuble well defended. Clearly, this is a strategy for the Italians. They want to catch Conceição out of position, and they will gladly spend 3 players of keeping her out, hoping that the 2 remaining players will be able to create good shots against the remaining 4 Swiss players. So far, it's worked pretty well. Oh, that was very close. Sort of a random bounce. And it hit Toniolo, and he almost sort of turned it into his own net. This goes out off of Conceição, so this will be Italian ball. A timeout has been granted. I wonder what's the reason for this. They are working on Luca Vitadello's chair. Maybe there's some sort of technical issue. In case of technical problems, the team will be awarded a 1-minute technical timeout. And if the problem cannot be fixed in such time, the player must be substituted. It seems there were some problem with how Vitadello was sitting. They fixed it, and he's ready to go. Comino with a careless pass. High pressure from the Italians. Very congested in the corners for Switzerland. They're finding it really hard to get out. Now maybe they get some pace going against the goal. Yeah, the Italians fight through all the screens and they shut it down. Schäuble trying to force through a pass. Can do it. Of course, these 5 players aren't necessarily the best 5 players for their nation. This sport runs under the so-called 11-point rule. Each player is classified going into the tournament as either a 4, a 3, a 2, or a 1-point player. And so any legal lineup must stay at or under that 11-point limit. This makes it so that even some of the weaker players, physically weaker players, are able to contribute to a team, or actually a team is forced to get contributions from physically weak players. Oh, that looks like a bad call to me, but These are two very experienced referees, so probably they got it right. It looked to me like Emmanuel Facasel sort of rammed into Conceição here, but she seems to think so as well. Although I guess that's fairly predictable. Comino now pinned it into a corner. He will get it out to Longinier. Comino has been smart about this, passing it out to the infielder side of that sandwich. This time, I think this was right. This time, Conceição just sort of rammed Comino out into the boards. She receives a sort of a verbal warning from the referees, indicating that they are very much onto her and she should calm down a little bit. Look how high up the court the Italians bring Fabio Tonioli. Inhiller tries to make a play. That would be an incredible play for him to win the ball on his own like that. Well, the Swiss get out of that cramped situation, which is, you know, a part of which is very important. It's tough to get some good defense going when you're all sort of congested in front of the penalty area. Comino wide open, Facasel back to Comino, but the pass in behind Comino, and a good opportunity for the Italians goes by the wayside. Spiek wins the ball. What happens here? Okay, this is slashing, using the stick to hit another player's stick, essentially. Swiss take over. Scheublen in build-up. Conceição picks it up back to Scheublen. They need to get out of this corner. Yes, there it is. Scheublen to Conceição. Again. Oh, what a shot! Conceição from basically mid-court turns around and just whips it into the corner. Wow. And the game is all tied up. 2-2, folks. What's going on? Oh, substitutions will be made now. Conceição, who just scored the goal, will be leaving the court along with Spiek. In comes number 9, Dominic Sennhuysen. And who was that? Milda, Manuel Milda, number 12. So, the Swiss take off a 4-point player in Veronica Conceição and a 2-point player in Noe Spiek, and they bring on 2 3-point players, keeping their total of 11. T-stick players, of course, counting for only 1 point themselves. So you can say the Swiss are in a 3-3-3-1-1 formation, and the Italians, with Comino being their 4-point player, Facasel a 2-point player, and Ginier being a 3-point player, they are in a 4-3-2-1-1. Oh, great shot, great chance here. Nice pass from Sennhuysen. Milda tries to sort of fit the ball in, but it's caught underneath Toniolo, and we will be getting an Italian free ball here, right? So a late call, I think, for this, but there we are. So a free ball here for Italy, and they will build up again. Firmino to Farcasel. Nicely done by Rafael Bachmann in the Swiss goal. That was a tricky pass. Should he stay on the line? Should he go get it? He went out and he interfered, making the finish impossible for Emmanuel Farcasel. Farcasel now building up. Farcasel, a quality player and only a 2-point player, so that makes him even more valuable to the Italians. Sennhausen reversing with the ball on his blade. Vitadello, where is it? Sennhausen picks it up. The Swiss took off Noé Spirik, and despite this, 17-year-old Noé Spirik, despite this, they got younger by putting in Manuel Milder, who is only 16. So the three H-stick players, the three hand-stick players for Switzerland are 17, 17, and 16. Oh, here it is! No! Wide open shot for Jan Schäuble, and he misses. Oh! Once in a lifetime opportunity. All the Italians were caught behind their own net, and somehow a pass got up to Schäuble, and he just fired wide of the net. Wow. Firmino sends it back. He knows he has teammates here. Again, Italians gladly invest 2 players in order to remove one. This time it was Dominic Sennhausen who got the rough treatment that so far had been reserved for Veronica Conceição. Farcasel digs it out, but Vitadello is in a pickle here. Farcasel comes to his aid. They need to pass it out now. Firmino is calling for the ball up top. If Farcasel can find Firmino, this could be good for the Italians. Well, the ball finds Firmino at the end, but not before some sort of foul was committed. I have to admit, didn't see exactly what happened there. Ooh, a quick shot here from Sennhausen. I mean, these young Swiss players, they just shoot every time they have the option. Farcasel on his own. Schäuble arguing for a call to go his way, but referee shakes his head and the Italians will get the free ball. And again, it will be important for the Swiss to get out of this logjam here, this shell. Otherwise, Firmino will pick them apart. Schäuble brings the pressure. So does Sennhausen, and now maybe. Oh! Firmino again. I mean, give that guy an inch, and he will find the net. This was off the set piece, off the free ball in front of the Swiss goal. And he just waited for the impatient, the young Swiss players to come out and pressure him, and then he immediately took advantage. Got to the edge of Schäuble and put it into the short corner. Firmino with another opportunity here. Oh! Wow! Such a cheeky shot. He goes for the short corner again, this time with the backhand. It hit the post, I think, and went off Rafael Bachmann and back into play. Wow. The Italians coming on strong here, up 3-2 in the opening game, at home in front of all their fans. Farcasel building on. Not many players will get this type of build-up play. This sort of safe yet creative build-up play from their two-point player. That's a huge advantage for the Italians. Firmino, Sharpen this time, blocks it. Milner, 16-year-old Manuel Milner, can keep it. And Jon Guinea takes over. Milner breaks it, but Firmino is back, he shoots, saved by Bachmann. Bachmann again, he needs to. Sharpen takes over. Sharpen needs to follow Sennheiser out here. Too slow. Passing it twice, Milner is there. Can he get the angle? Oh, so close. Fabio Tonioli did well to get out of his goal and sort of contest that shot. That said, Manuel Milner, he had an angle. He could have fit that one into the goal. Firmino the other way. Schäuble blocks it. End-to-end action here in the World Championships of Powerchair Hockey. Sennheiser uses the boards cleverly. Milner is there. The pass off target. Milner scores! 16 years old, ladies and gentlemen. 16! And he's on the board. The building is going crazy. I mean, these Swiss fans with their cowbells. Holy cow. I can't get over that. Manuel Milner, 16 years old. Firmino, for reference, is 36 years old. 20 years Milner senior. And Milner is holding his own. Schäuble. Excuse me, Sennheiser. Building up. Ooh. Again. There it is! Milner cleans it up once again. I mean, Sennheiser is causing the Italians all kinds of trouble. Clever passing, aggressive passing, and the rebounds just keep on finding Manuel Milner, who puts it in once again. And now, all of a sudden, the Swiss are up 4-3. This is still the first half. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Was that allowed? That was shot at the buzzer. The referees, he pointed to the center. He pointed to midcourt, which is the signal for goal. I have no idea if that counted. I will be looking at the scoreboard here in the arena to figure out if that goal was made to count. Claudio Comino with a nice shot and on a wide open Swiss defense. Well, seems like the goal stands. That was a close call. 4-4 at halftime. Ooh, mama. So we'll probably take a break for a few minutes. And I mean, I trust you're not going anywhere. This kind of entertainment, you won't want to miss the second half.
sit down because. Yes.
Okay. I make only one question. Luke David.
Yep,
That's it.
that's right.
Take this and you move.
Yeah.
Okay, it's better because we want to hear your answer, question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you check the phone?
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Mixed zone for the interview. Okay, here we go with the mixed zone representing the Australian team. Got the pleasure to have close to me Luke David. So, kick-off match, Luke. The situation is 4-4, Switzerland, Italy. So, what do you think about the final score of the first match?
Well, it's a very exciting match so far. I think Italy probably look a little bit stronger, but yeah, it's my first time seeing both teams play, so yeah, I'm not sure how it'll finish, but it's a very exciting match so far.
So, Luke, what about your team, the Aussie team? Which are your expectations of this World Championship here in Lignano 2018?
Well, it's hard to answer but this is the first time we've played as a team. So I think our main expectation is just to learn as much as we can, and hopefully win some games as well. But our team has never played at an international level before, so we're just here for the experience.
Thanks a lot, Luke David, representing the Australian team. Good luck for your match and for the previous matches. Thank you, Luke.
Thank you.
Okay. About 20 seconds to go in the halftime break. The Swiss are already on the court. Well, they're one man short. Dave Inhilder looks like he has some sort of issue with his chair. The Italians have apparently had some talking to do during halftime. They're arriving slightly late for the second half. So the goal there, right at the first half buzzer, was actually counted for the Italians. So the score here at halftime is 4-4. Both teams returned with the same lineup that left. Wait, scratch that. Here comes number 21 for Italy, Daniele Lazzari. He replaces Luca Vitadello. Vitadello, remember, had that slight issue with his chair at the end of the first half. Maybe that has proven too serious for him to continue. Or maybe the Italians just want to try something different out. Firmino trying to pass it out, but he... Yenya blocked by Sennhäuser. Yep, up. Farkasel, you can't touch it in the area, you can't touch it. Up, and he did. And that is called a penalty. You cannot play the ball in your own area. So we get to see the first penalty of this tournament as well. Claudio Comino will take the penalty from mid-court and try to score on Raphael Bachmann. A huge chance, obviously, for Claudio Comino. Makes his move and he misses. Raphael Bachmann, ice in his veins, keeps that one out. Wow, he really bailed out his teammates here. So what just happened was you cannot play the ball while it is in the penalty area. And apparently a Swiss player did so. And that is punished fairly harshly by a penalty shot. And Comino is a veteran. He will be disappointed with himself. That was not a good try. He didn't even force Bachmann to make an actual save in that he shot wide. Bachmann, of course, forced this in a way in that he was so cool, calm, collected. He just kept his position and let Comino run through all his fakes and moves. Sennhäuser building up again. Clearly that's the Swiss preference with this lineup, to have Sennhäuser build up play. Well, as I say that, they bring it to Schäuble. They try to find Sennhäuser with a pass. Comino, hard contact, but play on, says the referee. Comino sends it up to Farkasel. Can he find it? Nope. He pulls it back out and the Italians start over. So the Italians here showing some patience. We have seen once the Swiss players have the ball anywhere near the goal, they will shoot. The Italians perfectly content with pulling the ball back out and start over. So Comino knocks the ball off of Schäuble and it goes out of bounds. For an Italian field. IPCH. Camino once again picks up. And again, look at the aggressive way that Toniolo is used. The Italian goalkeeper Fabio Toniolo is used to alleviate some of the pressure that the Swiss bring. There's a lot of fighting going on early here. This is the fight for position. The Italian wanted to keep Schörbel out of the play. And you can see why immediately he's involved in getting the ball back for the Swiss. Sennhausen takes over. And he can drive around with the ball all day like that. Finds Milder. Milder has to send it back, I think. Can't do it. Farkasel takes over. And Comino now in the corner. Can he find a quick pass? It's a Junior. Center the ball to Farkasel. No. Farkasel was screaming all the way up the court for the ball. He was wide open in front. But Junior just couldn't reach the ball and find his teammate. Milder picks up. Patience, young lad, patience. He throws it away again a little too easy to find one of his teammates. Ooh, Farkasel tried to send it back. Hadn't seen Schörbel, and it's a turnover. And again, a quick shot from Sennhausen. These Swiss players are just shooting every chance they get. Farkasel, Bachmann save. Linnea, can he find a hole? He couldn't, it's underneath him. Sennhausen picks it up. Pretty close for the Italians here. Sennhausen sends it up the boards. Can't find Milder. Farkasel intercepts. Shot, Bachmann save. No foul is called here. There's a lot of contact. Oh, Schörbel is going all out. Taking no prisoner. No call there. There's a big collision and Milder dropped his stick. Gets it back from the referee and now we will take... Okay, it's switch free ball. The ball stayed in the painted area for 3 seconds and the Swiss take over. Huge collision in front of goal, no call. Oof. Again, a quick shot from far away from the Swiss players, but he does manage to keep the pressure on the Italians. They can never be safe. At any point, a shot could happen. Comino is fighting alone. Engineer picks it up. And he will build up. Not a lot of build up from Engineer. Comino sends it to the corner. Farkasel there to pick it up. Nice dribbling from Farkasel, but Milder is there. We'll get a Swiss substitution. Milder, I think, will come out for Nilsson Braillard. Number 7, Nilsson Braillard, a relative veteran of this team. He's 23 years old. So he'll maybe bring some veteran leadership. He has a bit more experience than his teammates. And actually was this actually was the starting lineup that I had expected out of the Swiss. With Braillard, Schäuble, and Sennhäuser as the handstick players. The ball is, I think, stuck underneath Park itself. The referee counts for 3. Nope, it was in the area all along. Wow, it can be tough picking out the ball in a scrum like that. Okay, we start over. We are immediately trying to set some unexpected kicks. Wants a pass from Schäuble, doesn't get it. Sennhäuser takes over. Schäuble shakes his head. Here, you take over. Schäuble. Maya. Oh, that was a pretty big opening for the Swiss. Nice play. I mean, the moment the Swiss put Sennhäuser on the ball, Schäuble was open, and he found Braillard at the back post. A really pretty move. Parker is there, but Schäuble blocks it. Camino had a great shot at finding his teammate there. Couldn't do it. Instead, he finds a hole underneath back pocket. Now, some of you guys may sit at home and wonder, shouldn't Bachmann make that save? And yeah, probably. If you ask him, he would say, yeah, I should have that. But it is very tough when a guy like Camino, who is so tricky player, comes around completely unguarded, comes around the goal. We saw this in the first half when Schäuble scored to make it 1-1. That is very tricky guarding that short corner. Initiates. So this game has flipped once again. Now this time in favor of the Italian side. Schäuble building up. He's looking for Sennhäuser. Braillard looping around the net. He wants to pass. Schäuble takes it himself. That was actually not a bad pass, but of course, Sennhäuser doesn't have eyes in the back of his head, so he couldn't pick up the ball. Camino is completely surrounded here. If Camino can get this ball out, it could, there, for example, Fakasel. And here, okay, a free ball for the Italians. Some sort of foul was committed in that scrum. Camino almost wanting to be attacked by the Swiss players. Bakasel with the backhand. Not too dangerous of a shot. It was well guarded by Sennhäuser, and Bachmann was there as well. Schäuble once again. I think we should give the ball to Sennhäuser. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. His passing is very slick. Very slick, creative, aggressive. Linia, can he find Camino? He will take it himself. A little bit of a rough tackle here from Schäuble, and that's a mistake. That ball was not dangerous. It was going into the corner. Why would you smack into Linia like that? He was not dangerous at all. Now Fakasel was very quick to sort of box out Schäuble, who is now caught in the corner. See, there's a pretty big hole, pretty big gap between Fakasel and And Lazari. Nope, it gets closed up. Shot from Comino, a little bit of a prayer. Bayard blocks it, and the Swiss take over once again. So the Swiss has been dominating. They've been dominating possession so far in this half. Again, tough shot to take. Farkas has That is a silly shot to take from Sennhuysen. It didn't have much of a chance of going in. And he wasn't able to cover it up himself. So the rebound, which was, a fairly easy save for Toniolo to make. The rebound bounces right to Farkas, who outspeeds Sennhuysen for an easy score. Farkas has been playing really well in this game. It has to be said. He has been so cool in front of the net. Shorbin, nifty moves and a quick shot. They are fighting for it. Shorbin picks up. If you take that shot, if you're Sennhuysen and you take that shot, ooh, clever pass. This Swiss team, they have some moves, man. Farkas out on the break. This is a good chance. Comino is with him. There it is. Oh. Just wide of the short corner from Comino. Bachmann actually, I think, played it well. Shorbin was on roller skates. But Bachmann played it really well and stayed home, as we say. Stayed home, as you could say. And what's going on here? Toniolo. Some sort of problem. I think Toniolo will have to be substituted. That's what it is. Maybe they're signaling. No, okay, it's the Swiss making the substitution. Timeout, Switzerland. They've made a substitution. They take out Schäublin and Bayard, and now they will play their, fourth different lineup tonight, which is Sennhuysen, Konze Zhao, and Noé Spirik. So the general impression for this second half has been Switzerland dominating possession, but maybe being a little bit sloppy with it. Not quite patient enough, taking very aggressive shots. Honestly, too aggressive shots. So the Swiss are taking up position in front of the Italian goal already. Trying to create a gap there in the center. Maybe they will try to shoot it underneath the two players, or what's... What's the Swiss cooking up here for this set piece? Comino is booked with a green card. This is an official one. This is called an official warning. It essentially corresponds to a yellow card in. No, wait. Who was called for that? I'm not exactly sure who got the green card. It might have been Dave Inhilden, actually. I thought Comino was a little too aggressive going into that fight, but yeah, there it is. Comino to Farkas. That has been A lethal combination. And now really you'll have to wonder, can the Swiss come back from this? I doubt it. This seemed like the last nail in the coffin. Again, Comino on the edge, just threading the needle, finding a tiny sliver of space to get the pass to Vakasel, who once again is just ice cold in front of it. Well, that's cold. Maybe he's smoking hot. In any case, he scores every time. Ooh, close. Another penalty. Wow. This time the Italians play the ball in their own penalty area. Oh. Sennhuysen will be executing the penalty shot. Meanwhile, during the halftime, the timeout, the Italians changed in Mattia Ferrazza in the goal, and he saves it. Marco Ferrazza with a fingertip save, just with the rear wheel of the chair did he get to that. And this is the second missed penalty of this game. Marco Ferrazza, I hadn't even noticed he had gotten into the game. And now in his basically first action in his first piece of action on the court here, he saves a penalty. Big play. No call. The Italian bench wanted a foul on Sennhuysen, who lost his stick. The referee picked it up for him. And Comino now has all the time in the world. Italians are fine doing this. He'll take it. Whoa, he actually makes a sort of an aggressive move. He could have taken it, pulled it back to his own. And instead it's a turnover. He probably should have. But a guy like Comino, he wants to score. He wants to make plays. He can't just ride around doing nothing. Conceição. Quick shot again. Vakasel picks it up. Sennhuysen wins it, maybe. Ferrazza got a piece of it. Who has this one? In Hilda. Swiss pick up Sennhuysen. They're saying Conceição got a piece of the ball there, which I suppose gives her a little bit of the right of way into that situation. So no call, no foul. Sennhuysen dribbling maybe a little too long here. This will be a Swiss ball though. The Swiss really need to get going. Only 6 minutes left of this opening game of the 2018 World Championships of Powerchair Hockey. It's go time for the Swiss. Sennhuysen knows it. He shoots again immediately after getting the ball. Asari with the high pressure. Sennhuysen, tricky bouncing ball. Ferrazza is all over it. Back behind the net, Comino will not, Vakasel will keep it. Comino will pick it up. Lasari with a nice block on Sennhuysen, who gambles Jonginia into the corner. Can he find Vakasel in front of the net? Spearing with a pretty harsh tackle here, sending Comino into the, sending Inier into the boards. Officials quickly straightening out the boards. Here, Italian fans, they're looking happy. Comino in reverse here. Front, he tries to fit it in underneath Bachmann, but not this time. Bachmann will cover it up. And the Swiss take over. Okay. Well, Bachmann there tried to play it out early and maybe catch the Italians off guard, but the referee had already blown the whistle. Gonzalez to Sennheiser. Gonzalez again. Broken up by the Italian defense. Sennheiser, he'll take a shot here for sure. Fakasov easily blocks it. Seems to me, guys, that this is not the greatest lineup for Switzerland if they want to come back in this. I think you need to have Schäuble on the court. I think you need to have Schäuble on the court to bring enough pressure, enough firepower. Remember, you need something, if you're Switzerland, you need something crazy to happen in these last 4.5 minutes. You need something unexpected to happen, and I think Jan Schäuble gives you the best chance of something crazy, something extraordinary happening. Comino caught behind the net, of course, the clock working in the Italians' favor here. Oh, the ball ends up underneath Lassari in the goal. How did that happen? Excuse me, Ferraza. It's all the C's in their names, I get them mixed up. Ferraza, Marco Ferraza, the goalie, of course, and Lassari, the field assistant player. Now a Swiss substitution. The Swiss are back to square one essentially. Bring in Schäuble, takes out the center. Which sure you need Schäuble on the court, as I just mentioned. But can you really do without Sennheiser's passing? You need 3 goals here. You don't need to play defense. You don't need patience. You need absolute aggression. Ooh, this is very dangerous. The Italians almost didn't get the ball out of there. Inier, though. Swiss frustrated. Now they are feeling like not only are they down 3 goals, but they also are feeling like the referees are against them as well. Don't know if that is actually the case, but certainly that's how the Swiss are experiencing it. Inier picks up, you'll find Comino. And Comino building up. Oh. Almost loses it. He'll pick it up. He'll look to go back into the corner. The young Noah Spirik, he sort of lets him get back into that corner, which is all he wants now. Farkasel! And it's 8-4. Italy. Just as I was saying that all Italy wanted to do was just grind down the clock, Comino gets out on the edge and finds another cross-court pass to Emanuele Farkasel, who once again, I'm sorry for sounding like a broken record here, but Emanuele Farkasel, he has barely missed a shot all game. Desperate shot here from Schäuble. Out of bounds off Comino, and the Swiss will keep possession, but this game, it's over. Swiss are very frustrated. Captain Conceição constantly chewing off the referee's ear. So this leaves a lot of question marks for the Swiss team. You have to imagine that they will be conflicted as to whether in the next game play this lineup or play with the slightly more dynamic but also less experienced lineup of Schäuble, Sennhäuser, and either Milder or Bayard. Coach Rafael Mathis will need to think things over again. Here Noah Spirik with a nice opportunity for a cosmetic score here down the stretch. No dice. This game is getting a little bit chippy. A little bit of contact every time. Spirik picks it up. Lefasa. Doing what he can. He actually wins a free ball for Italy. That's just about the best you could hope for at that point. So the ball goes from the scorer's table. Wonder what that was all about. Third referee wants a word with the head referee. Wonder what that is about. So the referee deals out sort of a verbal warning for the Swiss bench. I guess the third referee was tired of listening to the Swiss coaches sounding off. It's a little bit ridiculous for Coach Mathis to kick up such a fuss here. The game is essentially over. Another hard contact immediately after taking the ball. This game has sort of degenerated into we haven't had a call yet from the referee. Italian ball, well, I thought so, but he didn't point. Maybe the referee deemed it so obvious that Comino had the right of way there and just didn't even bother to. He can find Farkasel again if he wants. Steady goes for the short corner. Rafael is there. Conceição and Comino are really duking it out in the corner. Doesn't reflect well on the Swiss. They are absolutely the team instigating all of this sort of contact. This game has completely degenerated into a wrestling match between these two teams. by Miller, he gets by Conceição. And there he is. That combination, the combination of Firmino to Facasel, that has been money all game long. Firmino coming down the left side often, centering the ball to Facasel, who's been wide open time after time. And he has he missed a shot all game? I can't remember. I don't remember any missed shots, that's for sure. Wow. Brilliant performance. Remember, the score at halftime was 4-4. So this second half has been won 5-0 by the Italians. They came out, they spent a long time in the dressing room during halftime, and they made a plan. Sorblin may get the last word here. This is just two teams trading blows. This is what the Americans would call garbage time. The point in the game where the result of the game has been decided, and now all we're doing are trading blows. And there you have it, folks. The host, Team Italy, they win the first game of the tournament. They take a commanding position in the race for the semifinals. The Swiss are in deep trouble. So really, the entire game, if we are sort of to point to a man of the match, it's almost a duo of the match. The Comino to Facasel combination was just lethal. In the first half, we saw glimpses. In the second half, it was all Comino to Facasel, a sure goal every time. So 9-5 the final score. The Italians off to a great start. Swiss not so much. Still some argument going on between the coaches. Yeah, maybe some grievances being aired. And with the Italian fans serenading their players, this concludes today's broadcast. I hope you've had as much fun as I've had, and I hope you'll return tomorrow when we will be back with more exciting PCH action. Tomorrow the game starts at 9:30 and go on basically for the entire day. Please log on to Italy-2018.com for more information on scheduling, player profiles, statistics, results, you name it. That was Italy-2018.com. Check us out also at social media, Facebook, Instagram, you name it, under the hashtag #AsNeverBefore. Hashtag #AsNeverBefore. This is Klaus Vestergaard signing off from Italy. Ciao.
3, 2, 1, prova.
Okay, the first match is just now is over. 9-5 Italy versus Switzerland. We are here, the head coach Rafael Matis of the Switzerland. So, Rafael, a first time pretty good with your team. It was a good balance with a very strong Italian team. Then in the second half, a little bit problems.
Yeah, we had other goals for this match. So we had some chances in the first half. We didn't make it. So we gave away the game second half, and it got really hard. So we are not used to this, and yeah, we weren't quick enough.
Rafael, which is your goal in this World Championship here in Lignano?
Yeah, our goal was to win against Italy, so there is the way free to the semi-finals. So now semi-finals is still the goal. So tomorrow we have to beat like 10-time world champion Netherlands.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, Rafael Matis, the coach of the Switzerland. Thank you. Here we are with the captain of the Italian team, Mattia Muratore. Mattia, congratulations. Great first match, very important versus Switzerland. So the feeling is very good.
Yes, it was a very important match for us. The first in our place, in front of our fans, and so it was a very particular game, and then I'm very happy because my team won this game in a great mode.
Mattia, we have seen so many fans and supporters, of course, coming from Italy. For Italia was very important to start very well with the first match, because you won one of the favorites in the end, I mean for the podium.
I don't know, we go step by step. Now we have won against Switzerland, that is a very good team. Tomorrow we have Canada, and then we have Netherlands, but now we think only about Canada, and then there will be.
Thanks a lot, the captain here, Mattia Muratore, and enjoy the next matches here in Lignano. Thank you.
Come sono andato? In inglese non è molto buono.